is for being a fucking gimp.
Gegenpress, there you go.
Setting the gegenpress.
I haven't got that.
Put everyone on, not random, on blue. I want no excuses. Oh, welcome to Redmen TV. Liverpool taking on Tottenham Hotspur in the League Cup. We've got Spurs. Flav's here. He's a Spurs fan. You know this. I know this. Let's play some Pro Evo and talk about the match.
All right, why not? That sounds good.
And see if we can manage, if we're good enough at this game to maintain ability at this game whilst chatting about
it is quite difficult to do that.
Someone got, hang on, I've got a feeling someone's got random buttons set to this. We'll soon know.
That's a red card, isn't it?
Is it though? I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh yeah, that is that.
Is it going to end up as a red?
If I get sent off for this, I'm concerned. So we've
Spurs.
How do you reckon you're gonna
set up
approach the game? Yeah, because I think there was talk that when you went through the last round that he wasn't going to take this as seriously because you've got Champions League.
Oh,
that is a disgrace.
No, it's I need to change my buttons.
Do you need to change your buttons?
I'll work it out, but yeah, this is not right.
That's not right
at
either.
all. No. Let's just go on.
Eyes off.
This is fucking. You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Does it matter?
Not really. So yeah, no, we won't be taking this as seriously as we would in previous seasons. Not even last year when we weren't even in. Was in the Europa League. It's a red, isn't it? So we played a very weak team against Arsenal at home. So that's how. I mean, Fazio played, for example.
Remember him?
Yeah.
Do you still at the club?
Sadly, I do remember him. He's on loan out at Roma, I think. And yeah, Pochettino just doesn't value the competition at all. How about you? How are you going to set up?
I think we'll go quite. I think we're going to have to check our buttons again, but I think we'll go quite seriously on this, if I'm honest, because because it's a piss take. Lofted. No, what? So every set of controls has been perverted by
some freak.
So yeah, I think we'll take it seriously because I don't see any reason why we've taken it seriously to this point. You know, we've put some very strong sides out. We played Burton and we played a strong team in that one. We played I forget who else we played, but you know.
The thing is it's worth going for. I mean, this is a competition that can get you to Wembley. It's a good day out for everyone.
This is Liverpool's competition by all accounts. With the record, we've won it the record amount of times.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How many times?
I think it's like 11 times or something stupid like that. I will definitely fact check that before that goes on.
But that's that. I mean, if I was in Liverpool's position, this isn't a slight. I'm not saying it, but yet with no European football to worry about, this is a good opportunity, and it would be I think foolish really to rest too many players because that momentum is important. But do you not see any of your youth team players playing at all?
I think it's a strange one in terms of the players we've got available to us. I reckon there'll be some rotation, but I don't think it'll be Liverpool of the past would go out with some mad hodgepodge team where we'd have. I think we've done it in the past where we've played random kids at full-back and on the right wing, and you lose a lot of balance. Whereas I wouldn't be surprised to see, like, we could play Divock Origi or Danny Ings in this game who need game time without seeing a massive drop-off in terms of the overall quality of what we've got available to us. So I would suspect it will be more a case of keeping the squad fresh than let's just throw some children in because they need games.
What you'll probably see is a start for Carter Vickers.
Centre back, is he?
Yeah, American. Well, he's from England, but his old man's from America. He plays for their national team now. Harry Winks will probably start. Janssen will probably get another run out because Kane's back in training, but he needs confidence. Janssen. I mean, we had a great. He played pretty well against Leverkusen a couple of weeks ago, but by and large has been pretty much stop-start.
Sorry, this is Janssen.
Yeah.
He was like, he spent a lot of money on him.
17 mil. So, I mean, I don't know how much, if that's a lot of money for a striker in these day and age.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, it's a good amount of money for a striker who doesn't score goals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he needs to start. Calls of kind of, referencing him to Soldado have already started to happen. But yeah, so Janssen's likely to start. So if you play a couple of young centre-backs against him, they're going to struggle because he's literally one of the strongest players I've ever seen.
Really?
There's just not a whole lot more to his game currently, than holding it up. Yeah, Harry Winks is like...
Fucking get it!
Well, hold on, we are taking this seriously, are we?
Well, I've just got... Well, what do you mean? What?
It's really hard to concentrate and talk. I was thinking, well, what should I just say? Maybe give him some good shit about Spurs. You score and celebrate him in the face.
We're doing both.
All right, well now, all right. I might not talk as much, but I'm going to take the game seriously.
So tell me more about Federico Fazio. No, go on.
That was a kind of header he would have conceded. Yeah, so Harry Winks in midfield. Tom Carroll's likely to start, so literally the weakest midfield on earth, but both technically very Lamela in these games. Lamela started against Gillingham.
Really?
Yeah, Onoma as well. So these are players that are on the brink of our first team. Very good players at under 23 level or under 21 level, but probably not quite ready for the first team. Harry Winks out of all of those, or Carter Vickers actually, is most ready for first team football.
I remember going back to 2000.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was half sneeze, half scream.
I know. It's a weird one, isn't it? So.
2004, 2005, when Liverpool got to the final. You're still recovering from the sneeze?
No, are we ready to go?
Well, we kicked off about 5 minutes ago, so...
Go.
2004, 2005, we played you. We knocked you out on penalties.
Yeah, at Wire Lane, I was there.
We played a very, very young team.
Cinema Pongule.
Cinema Pongule.
Yeah, I remember the game.
I can't see us taking that kind of route. I've always enjoyed that approach.
Yeah.
Because I always liked how Arsenal did it in a really weird way. Because you got to see you keeping a team together.
Yeah. To
some extent. But that being said, I think exactly what you said earlier is damn right. Is that. There's so much silverware to play for if we've not got European competition. I think we'll take this seriously, and kind of part of me is secretly hoping because I do think Liverpool and Spurs are very evenly matched.
Yeah,
that I would like this not to be the test that it would be if you guys. Full ball.
Yeah, I don't. You won't see that. I mean, I don't hold out a great deal of hope for the tie. I think Pochettino is going to use it very much as kind of like an experiment to see how well his system and his philosophy translates to the youth football or young players. So I can't see a massively strong side. I think the actual league matches are a fair barometer of where we're both at.
Yes.
Actually, you played a lot better than us at White Hart Lane. Although I will say that Walker was ill and if our fullbacks aren't playing well, then we don't play well typically. Yeah. So it was a bit of a weird one, but I'm being a little bit kind of disrespectful to Liverpool there because you were by far and away the best team we played this year.
Can I just ask, in terms of this competition, what's the pressure like on Pochettino to deliver silverware?
None on this at all. Oh, no, there's zero expectation, zero pressure from the fans.
But would that not? He's not. I mean, I know you've got Champions League to focus on, and that should, League and Champions League is where football's priorities lie. But in terms of having that, getting to finals, winning silverware, is that not?
If we finished outside the top, say 5, if we finished outside the top 5 and won the League Cup, then I think there'd be pressure on Pochettino probably. Yeah.
Because of the general ethos that the manager brings, is that whoever you put out there, they're going to be desperate to go out and put a performance in.
Well, there is that, but there's only so far that takes you in a game, really. And when you're playing Carter Vickers and Wimmer, which is probably who were players our two centre backs against your front line of Mane, Sturridge could play. They're like, ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah. Sturridge, or even if Origi plays, he's probably likely to start, right? So they're going to struggle against them, and it's difficult. In order to beat Liverpool at Anfield, no less, we have to put out a strong team, and I can't really see that happening. That said, I am looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a game. There's not much riding on it for us because of the European tie. Don't get me wrong, going to play Liverpool at Anfield is always a big thing, but collaboration. Oh, that's a good challenge.
Bastard.
But it's just a fact of the way where it is. There's so many games to play, and you have to prioritise some of this stuff. And next season, when you're in the Champions League,
Yeah,
You won't be taking this competition as a
No, I know you. I would hope not anyway, unless we've got a ridiculous squad. And we
Yeah,
go for the
well,
quadruple.
you'd probably need like 25 first team players in order to play every, you know.
And it's, the League Cup actually has. Is that it? All over?
There you go, mate.
Oh.
Disappointed, just getting into it.
Yeah, I was getting into that a bit actually. Yes, I don't think it won't be a fair representation of where both teams are at, but it's a great opportunity for Liverpool. I hope we go out there and take it seriously because I'd love to go to Wembley and watch Spurs play in the League Cup or any cup. But because it's double-legged in the latter rounds of this. Actually, it's double-legged.
January semi-finals or two. Like.
Yeah, so you added 4 games where that's a lot of games to add to at that time of the season. It's February, isn't it? So or late Jan. So we it's not something that we can take seriously at the moment, and I wish it wasn't true, but it just is what it is.
Well, that's set up mass pressure on Liverpool for this game now. Spurs aren't going to take it seriously, so we've now got to go and beat them because Flav's piled all that pressure on us.
I mean, if we win, I'm going to love it. I mean, I'll be making a few phone calls and dropping a couple of texts. But if you win, I won't care because I'll be like, Cup.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, well played.
Mate, good luck.
Yeah, definitely.
And next time can we play FIFA? It's a proper game.
No, it's bollocks. But yeah, anyway, go over to if you're interested in Spurs stuff, and why wouldn't you be?
Do you know what
Fighting
we do?
Cock podcast.
Yeah, we have a couple of Liverpool fans that listen to the Fighting Cock. It's weird, but they enjoy it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
If you're not interested in football, listen to the second half where we talk about masturbation. This week we're talking about the best celebrity sex tapes.
Sure.
Yep. So that was last week. So that'd be a good time for you to listen if you're
at Love the Shirt on Twitter, the Fighting Cock podcast. Check it out, and of course, watch Talking Balls on the Ball Street YouTube channel every Friday.
Every Friday around midday.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's actually like the least well-performing of all of Ball Street's content strands. So
It's the best though. It is genuinely the best. I don't often throw my weight around in regards to back on other bits of content. Talking Balls is brilliant. Go and watch it.
Thank you.
But anyway, thanks very much for appearing, and I hope you don't enjoy the game in any way, shape or form.
I won't.
Cheers.